Welcome back, guys, to yet another episode, rather part 2 with Chris Maina, and we are talking about investing in friendships. And you know how Dr. Stockman was an enemy of the people. The guest that I have today is a man of the people, a friend of the people rather. So we can talk about friendships and just having the right circle, just being able to actually use friends. Having resourceful friends who are going to push you towards your dreams, who are going to just make you a better person. So this episode we are talking about friendships. Stay tuned. Let me tell you guys, I know people have friends. But Chris is one of those people. Akinipeshtea kila mtu. Chris, how do you do that? Me, I don't even, by the way, Mimi, no offense, and I love you, my friends. You know yourselves. I don't have so many of them, but I love you guys, the ones that are there. Mimi, I don't know how to, I don't make so many friends. I can count in a year who is the new person in my life. Like me, I'm one of those people where I'd rather go with a long-term friendship, but maintaining friends. Like meet mahali siku moja huko chat. Hi, how are you? Saja chat wenye tuna. Hi, how are you?
How have you been?
Hi,
I've been well. God has been good.
God bless you. God has been good. Poof, inaishia hapo. But Chris is one of those people I know for sure. Chris akona mabeshte. And I know even in his as an MC, the way he gets to MC most of his weddings actually, it's via friends. It's courtesy of friends. Hebu tuambie, hii nguvu ya mabeshte unatoa wapi?
I think for me, it has always been easy. It has always been easy to have friends. Like I have over 4,000 friends on Facebook.
Yeah, that's on Facebook, but we are not counting the Facebook one.
I think I have met almost all of them. I'm that person who
shut up.
I would meet you, then look you up on Facebook, then request a friend request. So it's some people I have interacted with. Those are people I know. Na sasa chacha sasa. Ukiingia tu JCC pa class
kwa kansila uenda siwezi tembea na yeye huyu ni tupatane huko mbele.
But I find that fulfilling. My life is rich.
Yeah, that's your larger circle. No,
yes.
There is kuna pangana the larger circle, the outer circle, and then the inner circle.
Yeah.
How close are you? How in your inner circle, how good is that investment in your life?
Wow.
I think I'm one of those people.
Ndio unajaribu kurudi.
Naleta hapo in seasons.
Ndio unajaribu kurudi. There's a time I really wanted to be close to Willow. She cut me off. As in, unde.
Acha nikwambie kuleta hapa uchome.
Okay, sawa.
Don't embarrass me here.
Did I die?
Me, I'm not.
No, I did not. Nimeenda nimeflourish yani ndio narudi.
Ndio Mungu ameni-humble. Ndio narudi. Mimi so ni labda niliamka tu unajua mwaka mpya new year new resolutions. Every year people cut off.
Ndio karaga kware. Akanitoka. Wacha aende Doni. Ilikuwa Doni. Ukapanda bei ukanitoka. Yani anyway. But Mungu ni nani?
But here we are. We are still friends. We've had our highs and lows.
Very highs and very lows.
And cutting offs, and but here we are. We are still friends. And see, that's the true test of friendship. Ama utaki test kwa hii maisha.
Nairobi is already too stressful. I can't keep up with the ones that are living.
By the way, kuna mtu aliniambia living in Nairobi alone. Achana na hizi risks that doing business. Living in Nairobi alone is a risk.
Statistically,
that should be involved in our CV.
You lived in Nairobi.
I lived in Nairobi. That should be a qualification if I ever go to a foreign country.
Statistically, they say that Nairobi is the 4th most stressful city to live in the entire world. Nairobi.
We made it to top 5.
Makofi.
Kumse inakupea character development, my friend, it's not even funny. But yeah, tell us about friends. Tell us about investing in friends. Tell us about your inner circle.
One thing I have come to realize, because I think with who I am as a person, with my personality, it's very easy to, you're being the life of the party, being a larger than life person, and I'm a good vibes person. I love dancing, music, jokes, anything that is just good vibes. So apparently people relate to that very, very, very much. So with time I've picked up very, very, very many friends, and I can say with confidence that my life is very rich with friends, because now you meet, and it has always been easy, I think by God's grace, to deal with people, because people are different. Vilewe Uko as a Willow is different from the other friend of yours who is a YouTuber called Zimangori. He has a YouTube channel called Zimangori. Zimangori Society.
Yeah.
Both of you are my friends, but you're also different people.
Yeah.
You are completely different people. And for me, I have been able to deal with all those personalities with a lot of ease.
And you don't find that draining?
It's never draining. And I used to realize that even I had a problem.
When you give so much and you're not receiving so much.
Now with very many friends, there's that safety. Kidogo imejaza hiki kibaba.
Kibaba literally wababa.
But of course it has had its challenges.
Yeah.
But of course the good outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I'm always that person who my friend, how I know you can make me do an extremely stupid thing in other people's eyes, but to me it was very worth it.
Yeah.
Like nishaisimamia wedo in Thika, and the only person I knew was the bride. I had only met the bride months. Hata si friendship ya years.
Uko na pesa. Unajua tanyarusi wewe kusimamia ni ulikuwa na pesa aje?
Acha
na dada ubeshi.
Hey, money is a non-issue.
When it comes to friends,
you can't consider money. I had only met the girl a couple of months. I think 3 months today. I met her, we became friends. Akaniambia kona wedo in a couple of months. Then walikuwa short of one groomsman. I was like, niweke hapo. And I went to Thika na nikasimamia wedo at 2 a.m. in the morning usiku kwa evening party. I took a car from Thika to Tao, and by 4 I was in my own bed. So I think it has had its highs, very many highs as compared to the lows, because now I also know where to draw the line. I deal with people with as kuna tu a certain level. Pia I protect my own heart. And then I also had I used to have, I think it's dealing with abandonment issues when I was a child. So you feel the need to jazz your life with people who, and then that issue iletanga, I used to get hurt when friends left. Hata relationship. Beshte.
Hata kuachwa.
Wacha kuachwa kwa beshte ukiona. Because I spend more time with other people than yourself. Ilikuwa inaniuma. Sijui kama nafaa kumtaja. We have a mutual friend. Alienda Australia. Najua ataiona. Wacha tu nikwambia hapa. For whatever thing that I did that made you leave. I'm very sorry. But iliniuma. Iliniuma.
Acha nikwambie, unaona penye nilisema toughen up. Toughen up. But you already have.
I have. Yeah. She went and I can cut off. It was not an easy time. But kwanza you are not kind. But then you are not kind. You remember how I asked you, "Basi yako aje?" Ukaniambia, "Wait, Chris, just move on with your life, eh?"
But she was not your girlfriend.
We were
she
friends.
Was just your friend.
Yes.
But now you, acha nikwambie, protect your heart. Protect your heart.
But yeah, with that, of course, having very many people and kujulikana, me I would say imenisaidia. Imenisaidia
because that's what we are coming to. I think that's what has actually launched you to your career, to what you're doing right now. Yes.
Someone, a friend of mine was like, but this personality and this who you are can actually you can do well as a host, as an event, as an event.
You wasn't. Sijui bora nasemanga you wasn't. Nilishazoea. You wasn't doing that before.
No. Actually, at the time,
hata you were not even started. Okay, alikuwa anafanya tu salsa huko to alikuwa try to move huko but yeah.
But yeah, I would say my friends have been very beneficial.
Yeah.
And then of course I know as much as I add value to you, you also need to add value to me.
Yeah.
And since knowing I cannot get that from everyone, I have surrounded myself with impactful people.
Yeah.
Kuna a space for people that tell me, Appa, you're going wrong, and I listen to. I would say, respectfully, if my bishop says jump, I don't ask why am I jumping. I just ask him, how far, how high, and how many times do you want me to keep on jumping?
Yeah.
Like I had a meeting with him, I think a month ago. I think a couple of weeks ago, wakati niliachwa.
But I thought
but this is the first time niliachwa. But we bless God. But I had a meeting with him, and akaniambia, well, of course, after talking and being shaped into order, called to order, he was like, I give you exactly a whole year. I want completely different person from who you are as a person, career-wise, financially, and that's now my focus because he has said it. That is what truth.
Yeah.
I take it and run with it.
Yeah, and you work on you.
Yeah. Then I have friends that we have a WhatsApp group called The Council.
Yeah.
The Council is a group we formed after we went through the Man Enough program.
Ah.
Yeah, so we formed just an accountability group where you just tell each other real issues, because Man Enough is a program I would recommend to all gentlemen in Nairobi. Because ni crash course into manhood. You're taught on as identity as a man, who you need to be as a man.
Yeah.
And people have real issues.
Yeah.
So we formed a group, they would come to me and be like, give us your phone. Ile tu mtu mmependa tao anakuambia let us
your phone ala
nipe simu. Then they go through
acha simu iende na mwizi.
Then they go through your messages. Then they're like, huyu umeongelea sana. They don't focus on what that person answered you. What did you tell?
What's your
why are you so close? What is this? And then we also had zile real time issues. Like una text kwa group unaandika, kuna neighbor amekujia movie na hatoki.
Sidhani movie
Sidhani ni movie anakujia. So there's one of us in the group alikuwa ananiba namsumbua. Sorry bro, wacha ikae hapa basi nitakutaja. But you know yourself. Like alikuwa anasemanga there's a neighbor that used to come to get movies. Wearing very very well. Yeah, akasema akamtolerate hadi akafika mahali akaona huyu hii movie anakujia ni mimi nitaact. So he wrote to the group he wrote to the group and said SOS man, SOS, man down. And we all, it was at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
We stopped whatever it is that we were doing and we actually showed up, 3 gentlemen na tujambiana.
Yeah.
We showed up at his house and we made it a sleepover. Mdema akalala kwa kitanda, sisi tukafanya movie marathon. Tuko kila mtu alikuja la movie and we watched the movie. Mdema akalala, asubuhi akaamka kaenda and she's never come back. So we were that intentional. You just come and say I have issues with my finances, they take you through. I have issues with madem, they come through.
Yeah.
And you know, it was really easy to work with people who understand you,
people that are of the same mind.
Yes, people that do not judge you, they work with you.
Yeah.
Because I think that's where we miss it.
Yeah. I was actually telling Zimangori Society, Nelson from Zimangori Society the other day when we were doing that episode, I was telling him I am so, mimi siwezi sema ni yule mtu mwenye unajua watu wanasemanga I've been in a wrong company, I'll be lying. Honestly, when it comes to friendships, God has been gracious to me. I've had good company like all through, from campus, from to here, like nimekuwa na mabeshte, siwezi complain. And I know what it is to have, some super friends around you, some good friends around you, especially in today's generation where a lot of things are happening. Now, Chris, I want us to talk about your gifts. Now, you said you left employment to come and work out your gift. Well, guys, that's the end of the episode on friendships. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you picked something. Now, guys, stay tuned to the next episode with Chris Maina, and we got to have a conversation about career, about talent, about gifts, and yeah. So guys, situanane wadau kwa hiyo episode nyingine next ama yeah.